You can totally have your photographer stand behind you to get your first kiss and your guests behind you if you want, but sometimes it's not possible and most of the time not practical. This is kind of the main character photo. This is the photo they want to frame, they have on their mantle and their walls and stuff like that. So it is not a common request to be on the other side of them. I think I've gotten requested like one time. A lot of couples will have a specific backdrop like this cross or floral arrangements that they specifically planned for this photo. Standing behind this couple for their first kiss photo would completely ignore the gorgeous florals that they purchased for this altar. Or sometimes they have gorgeous flowers on the ground all around them in different arrangements. So usually people want it front facing because they've planned out a beautiful visual. Florals aside, let me explain why it's sometimes just truly impossible to get that photo from behind the couple. Sometimes there are literal floral arrangements in the way and the bridesmaids and groomsmen all standing there, like you literally just cannot get up behind them. Additionally, especially at weddings like this where there's a photographer, videographer, and content creator, unless you're all three behind them, somebody's going to be in the shot ruining everything. So it's just not practical. Some venues are like this where there's a platform and it's impossible for the photographer and or videographer to get up on the platform to get behind them in a way that's not distracting or honestly dangerous and a liability. At this venue, there's two ways to get on the platform. One is down the center aisle, so that's how the couple gets up and down. The other is this set of stairs right here. There's no set of stairs over here. Over here, they're blocked by a pond. So to get to that set of stairs, you have to go all the way behind and there's a long path covered by rose bushes. So there's no shortcut. Now, for example, with this wedding, it would have been possible for me to get where the officiant is standing. I would have to go around the bridesmaids or groomsmen and between hedges, but it would be possible. The problem is sometimes the way the couple is standing in relation to their arch or their arrangements, it would actually still block the guests' faces, and it just doesn't make sense to get wide enough of a shot to make it worth it. At this wedding, the officiant didn't move, but I angled myself low enough to where there was only a small part of him showing between their heads, and I knew I could remove it later, so I just acted fast in the moment. All of this to say, however you want your first kiss photo to end up, make sure you're communicating with that with your officiant and your photographer. A lot of things need to be over planned for and over communicated when it comes to weddings, and especially the photos that are going to last for the rest of your life.